what's up?
Baby, let's go.
What up? It's the Funky Samurai, Kensei Funky. And this is the Fan Zone with Tony and Roz, only on Radio of Color. Away.
Okay, mic check 1, 2, 3.
You split right beside me, yeah, and I won't forget. And I really love you. You should know. I wanna make sure I'm right, boy. Before I let go, yeah. Now we had a good time that we can say we hurted each other, yeah. And boy, it's a shame. I won't be foolish, no. You know I thank God sun rises and shines on you. You know there's nothing I would not do. Oh, before I let you go. To Coachella, and boots with the ghost feathers. I brought the squad with me, black on black bandanas. I will say it's
Right, Sanbona. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Fan Zone with myself, Tony and Roz. We are so excited to see you guys. Woo! Just a young recap. First and foremost, we would like to thank Craigie G for holding it down for us between 3 and 6 on the Sunset Show with Craigie G. Craig Joshua, we saw your message. We hope you enjoyed your song. We could not end the Sunset Show without Night Shift. That's one of my favorite songs from Lionel Richie, I must be honest.
It's the Common Awards.
Common, same thing. They're the same thing.
No, it's not.
We are not yet to talk about Commodores.
Check your life.
Guys, same person, it's fine. Anyway, welcome to it. As you can see, our topic is drive-bys. We're going to jump not straight into it after Roz does a greeting. First and foremost, our formalities. We would like to wish G a very happy birthday from us.
Happy birthday, Gary.
We would like to wish Uncle Cecil a very happy birthday. That is Auntie G's husband. I'm not sure if Christine Rashad is in the stream as yet, but it was her birthday yesterday as well. She's one of our listeners. A very happy birthday, a happy belated birthday to you. So guys, welcome to Sunday. We hope you guys had an awesome weekend. We last checked in with you guys on Wednesday.
Ooh,
if you did not check out Wednesday, please go and have a squiz at that stream.
Very emotional.
You'll
stream.
find it on the Fan Zone has a Facebook page in case you do not know, as well as if you go onto the Rock page and look under videos, you guys will catch it there. We spoke about teen suicide on Wednesday, and we had one of our friends from the stream, Tennille Timothy, as a guest. So guys, please, you need to go and check it out. Over and above that, we would also like to congratulate the 3 winners from the books that we received on Wednesday. That was Anita, it was Tennille, and it was Martine as well. Anita, there was a question. I was supposed to have messaged you to find out, is there any way, if you got any family in Durban that we can hand it over to you, please let me know. So,
Hey, Bianca.
Feelings for the
Happy
thanks.
I thought you were at the party. Okay, so
Roz.
I'm going to say good evening to everybody. Good evening, Nazira, and welcome
back.
We missed you. Okay, so good evening, Nazira. Good evening, Jerenice. Good evening, Craig, and it is such a pleasure. Good evening, Titi. Good evening, Francine. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Anita. Hi, Penny. Hi, Adiba. Thank you so much for the compliment. Hi, Kim. Hi, Auntie G, and happy birthday to the man in your life. Hi, Katie. Hi, station manager. Hi, Louise. Okay, who else do we have? Who did I miss? Bidlings is here. Hi, Navash. Hi, Uncle Mark. Okay, so that's
Uncle Mark?
basically Uncle Marvin. Oh my gosh.
Hey, every week without fail,
I'm so sorry, Uncle Marvin.
we do this. I can't believe it. Like
Hi, Ange. Hi, Ange. Okay, so guys, tonight, because our Wednesday topics are so emotional, we want to give you guys a break and talk. But hey, before we go into that, the president's speaking tonight.
Do you even know? Are you aware?
He's coming on
I
the
don't know
Instagram.
why this guy likes to pop on like after us.
Good evening,
So
Emily
we
Malgus.
are like the curtain raisers for the president.
Hi, Nikita Pretorius. Okay, yeah, he's
Hey,
on.
Emmeline is here.
Yes. So he's on. He's on at 8 tonight, and Tony and I were having a chat, and she was like, "Way," I'm like, "Don't worry, he's just gonna tell us how many people got the vaccine, maybe lighten up the levels, and tell us that the third wave is coming, so we need to be careful." Guys, are we still getting like panicked for these speeches? No, I'm not. But anyway, guys, what we'd like to speak about. Hi, Owen. What we'd like to speak about today is drive-bys. And the reason why we want to speak about drive-bys today is because Tony and I attended our first drive-by baby shower today. And we didn't know what to expect. So, obviously, we got the invite. The drive-by was between 2 and 3. So, in my mind, the drive-by we're going to...
Can I just also stream this? Did you hear what Roz said? The drive-by was between 2 and 3. Can I just ask the stream before we go any further? At what time, this is Roz we're talking about. At like what time do you think we arrived?
No, man. Why must you always do this to
Because
me?
we family, we friends. So, at what time, guys, do you think the fan zone arrived at this baby shower? Thank you. You may proceed.
Anyway, so the drive-by it was lovely. They were decorated outside on the road, and there were little cupcakes and popcorn and everything that you would have at a normal baby shower, but obviously on the side of the road, and then everybody comes, parks, gets out, gives the gift. What? What? Anyway, I'm gonna ignore
Craig
you now.
said we arrived at 3 o'clock.
Shut up, Craig. Wait now, I'm still explaining. So guys, is this how...
I love it. You guys know us so well. So well. It's unbelievable.
It was actually not 3 o'clock.
5 to 3, Francine. You are right.
We got there at 10 to 3.
Yo, guys.
10 to 3 we
One
got
thing,
there.
you guys don't just sit there and listen to the bobos that we talk. You guys actually take notes. I'm very proud of you guys. Seriously. Well done.
Anyway, guys, my question is drive-bys a way of life? Because my son was invited to a drive-by babies party. We unfortunately didn't get to go, but the person had asked us to RSVP so they can have a party pack ready. So I know we have drive-by birthday parties, we have drive-by baby showers, we have drive-by pamper parties, and there's even drive-by funerals. Now, if you've been to a drive-by funeral, please can you tell us? Is it because I know with the baby shower and stuff, where you actually have a present, you actually stop, hand over, maybe have a little chat and whatever. But for a drive-by funeral, how does it work? Have you been to
I
one?
haven't been to one. I was supposed to have streamed one. In fact, both of us. But
Hi,
we
Renee.
ended up going straight to the
Hi,
church. So
Martine.
we are actually not sure with regards to that, how that works. So if there's anybody in the stream that has been to a funeral drive-by, please can you let us know how exactly it works?
Okay, so drive-by as opposed to what we actually know was normal. Is this now our new normal? Would you consider having a drive-by party for your kid, or maybe a drive-by pamper party, or would you rather invite 5, maybe 10 people and actually have an actual kind of party? Is this going to be the norm? Have you done it? Have you been to? If you have been to one, can you tell us what it was like? Because I was not even expecting to jump out of the car. So I ended up going in my house shorts and sandals. And then we get there and they're like, no, you've got to jump out. And like, hand the gift over and stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, Tony, I'm not even dressed. Not even dressed. Like, what happens now? But anyway, we got out. We had a chat. We got little like party packs to go. A little souvenir of it. But it was really, really, really nice.
Okay, don't forget, guys, we ran a competition, us still being in the month of love. It was to win an image makeover by Liesel Hillman. We're going to announce that winner tonight at 6:30. So those that submitted entries on via our email address, we're very excited to be announcing that at 6:30.
Uncle Marvin Morris is very sore that you said 3:15.
Yes, because it's Uncle Mark to you, so like I don't know what's really going on. Guys, myself personally, I don't know if this is how our parties and how we celebrate things has turned into. I don't know if I would want to have something.
Guys,
Like,
I was just so happy to see my people.
Bostic's in the stream. How's a Bostic?
Hi, Bostic.
Yeah, see your people. But guys, remember
so
last
happy.
year, although we were in lockdown, it's almost as if like things started loosening up round about my birthday. So we're
October,
supposed to, we celebrated my mom's birthday, the twins' birthday, like my whole entire family's birthday in lockdown. We like literally came out, stuff was loosened up in October. We actually celebrated.
Tony had a full-on birthday party.
But I would have been gutted, guys, if we had to do a drive-by party, you know, or a like a shisanyama, just pick up the meat and buy.
I've seen so many like drive-by baby showers, and it looks so nice.
Yeah,
I
the
must
baby showers. Yeah.
I must admit, I like to see people. I want to see people, and I want to sit and I want to chat, because that's how I felt. And then like there were like the family members that actually helped organize the baby shower were all there. So you jump out and you greet everybody. But it's like so weird because I'm a hugger. I hug people that I know, but I'm a hugger, and like you kind of walk towards the person and you're trying to in your mind calculate, can I hug? Can I not hug? Should I elbow? Like, what is the story? That's like a little bit uncomfortable. But it's, there are a few people that still like to hug. But yes, Brittany's in the stream. Brittany had a drive-by birthday party for her son. So Brittany, can you tell us about your drive-by birthday party for your son? How did it work? The people just drive by and drop the gifts, or did they jump out the car? Did you have little chats? We were just telling the stream that we went to a baby shower today.
Yeah, Beatlings replied. First and foremost, we've got Marilee Hughes tuning in from London.
Hi, Marilee.
So, what is it there? What's the time there? Okay, but hi from us.
No, London is
and
like an hour or two.
And welcome to the fan zone. Okay, so Beatling says, I went to a drive-by one-year-old party. That's obviously Beatling's, Brittany's. Took a pic with the birthday boy, handed over the party pack and left.
Yes, that's what the people are doing. They take a picture. Like, I saw a lot
And
of
you
people
get a thing.
taking
Yeah, but
pictures.
there's stuff to exchange at parties. You understand what I'm saying? Like when it's a funeral, guys, we hope there's someone in the stream that has actually
Been to a
attended.
drive-by funeral.
What do you, because remember, you haven't seen the family. So how do you guys now sympathize? What does it entail? What's the look and feel? It's very like...
I think the drive-by funeral is just about support. Because could you take a rose maybe to place by the coffin? Like what?
Well, I've seen they normally have the... What's that thing, like an art thing? with the image of the person on it, and they'll put like the flowers in. So I'm assuming that they actually will jump out and maybe put the flowers around this image.
Okay, so Anne says she would not have anything then to have a drive-by. I did see, I think it was Jurenice, they said she'd rather have a few people at home. Navash, if I'm going or this drive-by and sitting in the car, then I'm not taking any presents because, petrol is expensive. Navash, come on.
Nobody also wants to know, but how do we drink at a drive-by party?
You can't drink and drive. So
That's what he's asking.
So
Hey, Dada.
you have to wait till you get home to drink then. Okay, so Bianca, I went to drive by
I read
one.
that.
You did it? No, you didn't read Bianca's one. I wanted to stay and have a panini. Did you read
I
that?
didn't even get there because you were jumping into the thing. But
Why
read the
not?
first,
Should I
please.
cut you off?
Yo, Renee, how's it? What's happening? How's your eyelashes, Zika? But anyway, Renee says the drive-by functions are very cold and sad, and this is how things need to be done. 100%. I also feel that it's like you can see them, but you can't touch them. I don't know. We understand that that's our way of life now, but it's like you're coming to celebrate me, but you can't hug me. Like,
Yeah, okay. So Francine, I think the kids love the drive-by party. We had one for 4-year-old in June. The baby in the family is turning 3 next month and asked me if I could give him balloons through the window and beep beep so we remembered it. Oh, that is so cute.
okay, so Titi says you don't really sympathize at a drive-by. You just watch from a distance.
So it's just basically showing your support.
Okay, Martine says we had a drive-by baby shower last year for my sister-in-law. It was in June in lockdown. Everyone hooted, jumped out, dropped the present, pick up the cupcake, exchange, and they were gone. The next car and so on.
Okay.
Now, for those that aren't in a like a drive-by situation, because normally my understanding is that you're on the pavement and the cars just flow. So, like, what really happens there? Did they come out of?
Sure?
No, thanks.
You
Do they,
sure?
and I'm not crying. No, thanks. So did they like come out to like the road? Like, huh? Guys, we are so green to this thing. Like, we went for the first time and we didn't know what.
I was
to
just happy
expect.
to see people. I was just happy to see my people that I haven't seen for a long time. Okay, so Miralee, please tell me if we pronouncing
Yes.
your name correctly because I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. So she's got some very good advice for you, Navash. Get a designated driver so you can have your shot. I agree with that. In the drive-by. Hi everyone. Hi Monotes. Hi Owen. I think I greeted Owen though. Okay, Owen. I think a drive-by party is just a way of collecting presents. Tomorrow is my birthday, so we'd like to have a drive-by party.
Oh, so you're coming to promote here on the fan zone.
Pisces. Just take note, Pisces. Pisces are very nice people.
Okay, Louise says, with my uncle's funeral, my cousin had a virtual memorial page for everyone to share their thoughts and memories of my uncle. That was cool. 100%. They now stream as well.
Okay.
Where they stream the drive-by, they'll stream the church as well.
So, Eloise, with my uncle's
Hello?
funeral...
Can you focus, please?
I'm focused.
I've
what's
just
wrong?
read this, Roseanne.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Guys,
didn't-
guys, what is really going on here?
I don't know. I think I'm just excited.
Excited to see your people.
I'm
Let me
so
tell you something, guys. When we
excited.
went live, and I don't know, you guys started talking or whatever the case may be. Hi, Melanie. Roseanne actually said, "Oh my gosh, they're so excited to see us." Like, clearly you're feeding off what the stream is feeding. But anyway, okay, you rather read the comments because we can't be reading.
But since when do you even read
Okay,
comments?
Zabalazarin.
Like,
When
why are
was
you
the
jumping
right
into the
one?
comments?
Zabalaza. Right,
Before
read.
you say
Okay,
that-
yeah, alright. Okay.
Okay,
fine.
so you're going to read the
Guys,
comments
in
or
8
not?
minutes time we are going to tell you the winner of the image consultant.
Okay, so my 3-year-old Bianca, my 3-year-old nephew said the party wasn't real. There was no jumping castles. They never sing happy birthday. How do you explain COVID to a 3-year-old? I so can identify with that because he knows one type of normal and he won't understand that no, they can't come out and they can't sing happy birthday to you. Okay. So now where are you? You are reading all the comments, now you're gone.
Leslie,
You like just
it's so weird that you typed out something here because I was just thinking of you when we
what
were having
is
this.
this
No, she
one?
just said the edibles. We haven't had any. Yes.
No.
Feelings is telling you to focus. Justin. Hello, Justin. We are thinking and praying for you.
Hi,
and
Justin.
thank you for tuning in. Okay, so
Can I
how's
read
it,
this?
Sean? Sean doesn't really say much in our stream. He's saying fireball, no parody.
Okay, let me read out Francine. Francine, we had everyone drive by and select a few parking and came to have a quick drink and a slice of cake, all social distancing. Family stayed for dinner. Hi, Melanie.
You are Ansley. This is a drive-by shoot out mouth. Shoot your mouth between Tony and Roz. Good luck. She must listen. She must focus here. What's going on?
I am focused.
Yeah. Right.
But you never ever read our comments, and then all
I'm
of a sudden
assisting you.
tonight you read in our comments.
Can you see my co-host? What's going on here?
So are you reading or you not reading?
Carry on,
Because there's more
Roseanne.
comments to read. Okay, so Brittany had a
I
drive-by
read out
for our
Brittany.
son. Oh, you didn't?
now I'm joking.
Stop it now. Okay, so after my son's drive-through, I had a couple friends stay over and we sat on the driveway about a meter apart and chilled for a few hours. I could not have a 2-hour party for my son's first birthday. I like things too much. Well, at least you're social distance. I hope you had masks and you had sanitizer. I am very focused, Bianca. And no, if I have to fight with Tony, I will finish her. So
Wait.
she can't take me on.
Pick a side, dear. Pick a side. Tony or Roz? Confident.
No, I'll finish you, Tony.
By
Don't-
yourself.
Don't
Look at
look
this small
my
one got
size.
power now.
Don't look at my size. Dynamite comes in small packages.
Wait.
Just say.
Oh, yeah, because he is now. Oh, now you're feeling powerful.
Samson.
Alright guys, so welcome to it. We've got 5 minutes. We're gonna go to a song. Most probably when we come back then we'll be able to tell you guys the winner of the image makeover prize that was sponsored by Liesel Hillman. There's nothing else you need to say.
No.
As I woke up one morning, just thinking about the night before. We were dancing in a club in Kingston Town, sweating to the break of dawn. The summer vibe was heating, her body on the dance floor. This girl was something different, yes she was. Reached out to me and held me close. Oh, whisper to me, baby, hold me tight tonight. And oh, put your arms around me till the morning light. So the DJ pumped the party. He was spinning all her favorite jams. We stayed until 4:30, yes we did. Headed straight to her penthouse pool. I caressed her velvet body and gave her everything a woman wants, a woman needs. We both felt something special, you know we did. A night of wonder, a night of peace. Oh, whisper to me, baby, hold me tight tonight. And oh, put your arms around me till the morning light. Oh, whisper to me, baby, hold me tight tonight. And oh, put your arms around me till the morning light. Oh, yeah.
Like she was heaven sent, the hottest, body like a goddess. Said that she want me for me, and not cause I'm an artist. Man, I was surprised.
Okay, so guys, I'm just gonna read one or two comments, and then Tony's gonna take over. So Owen, I have seen a drive-through funeral online where people drove past the coffin. I hope it was closed. You can't. I think they just drive past the hearse with the doors open, kind of a thing. Yeah. It's kind of like paying your last respects. Maybe, yeah, I think that is a better concept. Not support, but just paying your last respects to the person that has passed. Guys, as much as we have to do this now, I don't think this is our new normal. I don't feel it. I think people will still have gatherings, but not as big as they used to be. But for now, it works. It does work.
For you?
Well, I've had no problem with it today. I was just happy seeing people that we haven't seen. I mean, we haven't seen some of these people since lockdown last year, since before we went into level 5. So it was actually nice to see them. I mean, very few people actually go out, and we hadn't seen them in a long while. So it was so nice, just even if it was like a 5-minute chat, but it was nice. It was really nice seeing people. So I think maybe that kind of having these parties just kind of keeps contact, human contact, that even although we can't actually sit together and stay together, just being there is a contact, a human contact, which we need, I think.
Okay, so Francine says, and I think if Leslie Tarrant was still in the stream, she most probably will agree with you. Francine says, is it bad if I admit that part of the reason I watched the show is to watch Tony and Roz interactions, you guys, and the way you relate to each other? That's a compliment, right? But anyway, thank you.
But at least Tony's not shouting at me today, because she's usually...
Not yet. We still got like about 30 minutes left of the show. You never know what might happen.
Let me read out... Let me read out Adiba's comments, and then you can actually... What's the time? We announce the winner. So Adiba, I decided not to have any type of party for Cami when she turned 4 this year, but she had some surprises from her sister and our neighbors across the road who did drive by drop-offs. I tried to make it as special for her as possible. We baked her cake together, and I made all her food requests. At least last year we had a party at Flag Farm at the beginning of February. Lucky I didn't, because that's the week I started having symptoms and then was diagnosed the following week with COVID. Yes, that is. So yes.
I think for the kids it's a little bit different. I know we say that they are a lot more easier to adapt, but understand that they only celebrate this day once a year. So when they think of their birthdays, they will refer to what we did their last birthday. And because they're not in, like, they don't associate with years and stuff like that, like their birthday last year is like last month. It's so new and it's so fresh. So I feel sorry for them, because those kids that have a full on, they get some parents that will do a big party for them every year. or put in a situation where they feel like they didn't celebrate their birthday, like as Beedling says, because
Alisa.
they're not used to just us or just the family.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so the image.
Wait, can I just say something quickly? Okay, so guys, a confession. Is it a confession? No, not a confession, just telling you about my experience. Okay, so last year I turned 40. And my birthday's on the 9th of March.
Did you count that birthday? Guys, we are going into Roz's birthday month. Can I just put it out there? I will be posting a picture like every year from the
Every year
from the 1st of March up until let me just finish my sentence first. Can you see?
I thought you post the picture every year. No. Okay, carry
You
on.
want to get screamed at, I can see.
Carry on.
Every year from the 1st of March right up until
Hi,
Roz's
Alistair.
birthday, I will drop an image, whatever, and we do like a countdown. Because Roz doesn't post anything. Don't even talk. Like, if you are a Facebook friend, like, why are you even there? Because you see nothing. She does nothing. There's more activity on my page than her page. So
Anyway,
yes,
like
tomorrow
I was
we
saying-
will carry on.
Like I was saying, last year I turned 40 and on the 9th of March. So as you know, my birthday was on the 9th. Our first confirmed case was on the 5th of March. Yes. So on the 5th of March. So Tony and my friends decided, because it was my 40th birthday, I have to have a party. And guys, I'm not the party type. I mean, I love celebrating other people's birthdays, but I don't like to.
Can I just ask the stream? Did the party happen? Stream, come through. You'll never disappoint me. You were spot on with the time that we arrived at our drive-by. Did the party happen? You may proceed.
Anyway, so Tony nagged for this party, and I kept on saying, guys, I know you mean well, but I really, guys, turning 40 is not easy for a lady. We don't want people to know that we've turned 40. You must come to terms with it first, but now you want to have a big party, and I'm not the party person. I like to be like in the background. I can organize parties. I love doing it when it's someone else and I get very excited. But when it's myself, I'm not I'm just awkward like that. But anyway, I finally talked Tony out of having the party. So she
The
was
stream
like,
is spot on. One thing, guys,
Anyway.
you're not here for decoration. You'll actually
we
learn.
did not have the party. And then I think it was a week after my birthday when they were announcing that they were closing schools and that we were going on a lockdown. Wow. The entire lockdown, I did not hear the end of it. Tony was like, you see, there would have been the last time we saw all our friends. Now we haven't seen them. She went on and on.
Navar
and
said
on.
you were even late to turn 40. Right one.
I must admit, during the lockdown and after realizing that we might all die and we might not see the next year, I was actually kind of like heart sore that I didn't agree.
So
to
this
having
year,
the
what
party.
are you turning? Are you turning 40 again or are you turning 41?
No, I'm turning 41.
Because there's a lot of people in the stream that have not counted last year. When they celebrated a birthday, it's like,
Well,
we
I
didn't
can't
celebrate.
count last year because my birthday was out of lockdown. It was just made it to be out of lockdown. That would have been our last party.
Okay.
But yeah, so I actually kind of regretted the fact that I did not agree to have a party because now we went through this lockdown and we felt like we were gonna die. And I was like, am I gonna see my friends again? It was. I actually did. So I think going forward, I think that celebrating things like that is kind of important.
Okay, so I got the winner for the image makeover. I'm just gonna see if I've got a clap here. Yes, I do. Okay, guys. The Fan Zone is proud to announce Auntie G as the winner of the image makeover. Okay, so Auntie G, you are the winner. Neuron, good evening to you. A little
Hi,
bit
Neuron.
late for the early show, but welcome to it. Where are the other two that normally tag team in? Okay, so Auntie G, congratulations to you from the Fan Zone and from the Radio of Color, from your number one station. please can you message Craigie G with regards to the competition, and then he will just sort out how that's going to work.
I see. Good evening. Is it Ingemar? Am I pronouncing your name
Watson,
right?
I saw that.
Ingemar Watson. Good evening to you, and thank you so much for joining us. I don't think I've seen you in the stream before. Okay, so are we gonna go to a song?
Wednesday.
Oh yes, Wednesday. Oh yes, thank you. Sorry, man. I got a lot of things on my mind today. It's Sunday. So Wednesday, guys, as you know, last week we did our show on suicide because it was the week before was Suicide Prevention Week, Teen Suicide Prevention Week. At the same week that it was Suicide Prevention
Oh, sorry.
Week.
Hello, Colette. I don't think we greeted you.
Hi, Colette. The same time, the same week that it was Suicide Prevention Week, it was also Pregnancy Week. So we've decided that on Wednesday we are going to do pregnancy. So if there's anybody in the stream that would like to share their journey with us, whether it's having problems with pregnancy and you're having to go on infertility treatment, whether fertility treatment, if it was postnatal, postpartum, any kind of complications that you could have had with your pregnancy, or even just share your pregnancy and journey with us, please let us know. You can contact us via Facebook, you can send Tony a message, let us know, and we will definitely like to interview you. Okay.
Okay, Nicola, good evening to you. Please tell Auntie Tansy that from us we say a huge hello. I miss her like you will never believe, and we are sending much love from our side.
Biden. I haven't seen you in a while, but that's because I'm hardly in Craig's shows anymore. But good evening, Biden. I've actually quite missed you and your comments. And good evening to Zane Coles. I see that you just walked in. So guys, our topic today was drive-by funerals, parties.
Not a shootout.
Not a shootout. No, we're not. You know, it's quite amazing because I was looking for songs that relate to drive-bys, and all of it is hip hop and is like violence. So that doesn't work out very well. So basically, drive-by funerals, parties, functions, drive-by functions. Do we think that this is going to become a way of life, or do you think that as the restrictions actually are eased, that people will go back to normal? And once going back to normal, do you think people will still opt for a drive-by? Like, would you, if we were back to normal, would you opt for the drive-by?
No, we either celebrating it or we're not celebrating it. I think.
But the drive-by is celebrating it.
Yeah, but like guys, I got enough people in my home. Like we will do like a braai or something to that effect. You know what I'm saying? Where we all like, yeah, but hey, you know what? If I'm going to be seeing my friends, then I'm going to be seeing them. They must come sit, we're going to braai, we're going to drink, we're going to do what we need to do.
So you don't want them to drive through and just stand
No, that's
there.
sad. That's like would be very sad for me. Because you'd get those that would want to come stand, you know, jump out the car, maybe park, come stand and talk. Well, now you must be like, hey, you know, it's too many people here. No, guys, we're either doing it or we're not doing it. That's my take on this topic. Yes, Colette, we did announce that we are having a family meeting tonight at 8 o'clock. We are the curtain raisers for Solo.
We always are. For
always. On a Sunday, you just like an hour before our show, poof, President is going to be speaking
but
to us.
Tony, when I sent her the message that the president's going to speak to us, she was in a panic.
Yeah, because he always like spins our topic. Now we must like, what do you think? How do you feel?
No,
like, I get nervous, guys.
No, I thought you were in a panic because of what he's going to say.
Yes, I am. I am quite like, yeah, like, guys, you must remember, when we first started with the lockdown, guys, it was news 24, actually the news is still 24/7 in my house. But I used to follow it. Like, I want to know what's going on, and now that I'm so out of touch with it, and then normally the rumors, okay, we spoke about rumors last week, but I think it's also relevant today. Normally you get like a rumor that will come out maybe like Friday evening. You know what, the president just came out of a meeting with the cabinet, and then we know that within the next 3 days that he's going to speak to us. But there wasn't zilch of that. Like we couldn't even prepare. So here we are, an hour before we go live, poof, he's going to be speaking to us. Now we're like, what?
I really just think it's about the vaccine rollout. I really don't think that it's anything more than that. But like I was saying, guys, I can't see any comments. Can you see comments? Yeah. I can't see any comments. My comments have like kind of stopped. I have no idea why. So what I wanted to find out from you guys is, do you think that the drive-through will become a way of life? Or do you think that people will go back to the norm? What if we can't go back to the norm?
So Navash wants to know, and I think it's relevant, will they give us food to take away at the drive-by?
Yes, we did. We got popcorn.
That's not food. You know how we braai or we do biryanis at funerals and stuff like that? Like, how he put it in a scuffton and let us be on our way.
We got a little popcorn and cupcakes. No, but you can't do that for the funeral, Tony.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the funeral, but you know, with a party, people come to eat.
Okay, so do we think that large gatherings are a thing of the past?
Yes.
So do you think that we're never gonna get back to normal again?
I think this is our normal now.
I don't think so, guys.
So what, COVID's just gonna disappear and then like be up and running and
the world is gonna get vaccinated and take ivermectin and then it's gonna be fine. No, I refuse to believe that this is gonna be our normal
bubble you are in or whatever the case may be. Eloise, she has the same sentiment as me. She also gets nervous when the president is going to be speaking. Thank you.
No, I just feel he's going to talk about how many more vaccines we've got and the rollout, and the nurses and the health workers have been vaccinated. And also, guys, maybe just say that they're expecting a third wave and we need to be responsible. I think. And what else can you say other than that? I think that's all you can say.
Well, you are quite hopeful, eh? Like, Yeah.
No, guys, I am very optimistic. The glass is definitely half full for me, and I do believe that we will return to some kind of normal. Maybe large gatherings like music festivals and stuff will be a thing of the past, but I do believe that we'll be able to have parties and get back to some kind of normal. Navash is going to carry his ice cream container to Tony's next party for his party pack. But you know, if you are doing a drive-by and you supply meat, I'm sure you're going to supply your paper cutlery or whatever it is. But guys, on another note, so I was...
Aibo, Cherry says my comedy is 5 liter. Hey, hold on, it's not your party, it's my party. But anyway, Owen says, I hope it doesn't become a norm. Humans are social beings and we need to have contact with each other. 100%. I fully agree.
I don't think that is going to be...
Can you see how Cyril is just taken over our show?
Guys, the world has gotten to the plague. They went back to normal. They've gotten to the Spanish flu and it went back to normal. So I think, yes, it might take us a while to get back to normal, but I think that we will see normal. We'll see it. We will get to a stage where we are normal. Okay, so Nuran, think he's going to probably talk about the third wave and the vaccine. Yes, I think so too. Okay, Ingemar Watson, the drive-bys don't work. Absolutely no personal interaction. Very impersonal. Don't like them. Guys,
100%.
I don't like them too, but it was all that we could have and I'm taking it.
Okay guys, it's 10 to. You've got 10 minutes with us. And then we need to say goodbye to you guys. And we will only catch you guys on Wednesday for Let's Talk with the Fan Zone. At 7 o'clock you guys have the Wiz. One last time with the Wiz. Remember the times have changed briefly for Sunday. So Wiz will look after you guys until 9 o'clock. We have a new member. A new family member under the Rock banner. His name is Ryan Thomas. RT, he's gonna look after you guys between 9 and 10 o'clock. And then instead of DJ Dazzle for this evening, you guys got Braddock, who you guys have also renamed as Baby Shark. Twiggy, we see you. Good evening to you and welcome to the Fan Zone.
Okay, so I'm going to read out Zane's comment because it's kind of what we were speaking about. So I think that our future will be shaped like every other century that we have passed. Business ideas will shape our future with regards to social living. It's already set in our minds that gatherings is dangerous. So I think 2019 was our last norm. The choice will be up to the individual. Socializing will come back, but it will be a new norm. And you know, Zane, while I was reading your comments, I was actually just thinking that it is shaping our future with regards to work. People are now working from home. Some people, when the numbers dropped, didn't go back to working full-time because they now have been set up to work from home. They are actually finding out that it's actually kind of better for some organizations. Other organizations maybe not, but for some organizations the working from home was actually a better option and it was working. Not everybody, obviously, needs are the same, but I think it did help. I know so many people that are still working from home because they are able to work from home. And I know so many, we were speaking about this on Friday at our meeting, it has pushed a lot of people into going virtual, as in online shopping, doing stuff online. People that never did it before are now starting to be pushed into the virtual kind of era. And yes, it is shaping our future. Fortunately or unfortunately, I know this happens every 200 years or so. We're living through history. Like one day when our grandkids are actually learning about this in history, we can actually say, you know what?
We lived through
this. So we are going to experience a lot of changes. But I'm hoping that we can get as much back to the normal we know as we can.
Okay, so we have 8 minutes left. We are going to play out with our last song, Alicia Keys. It's On Again. It's one of, all the songs we play belongs to Roz. They are her favorites, which means she's got a lot of songs that she likes. A lot of artists, I think even songs from the 40s. But anyway, listen to this, guys. Next week, Sunday, right? Because Roz's birthday is that following Tuesday, next week Sunday we have a surprise for you guys. It's like a challenge kind of a thing. Don't look at me so surprised because
I thought that you were going to come give me a surprise. I was just going to say stop.
So we would love you guys not only to tune into Wednesday's show, but Sunday